Hello everyone and welcome to our case study on money laundering. Today we will be looking at a real life case that took place in Johor Bharu in 2024 where a syndicate was caught using Singapore bank account to launder illegal money.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. We begin with breaking news. On the 9th of August 2024, the Royal Malaysia Police, together with the Singapore Police Force, carried out a coordinated operation. Their mission? To bring down a cross-border money laundering syndicate. During the raids, 12 Malaysians were arrested in Johor. Authorities suspected them of helping to clean up dirty money and proceed from various online scams by channeling it through Singapore bank accounts. So, how exactly did this group operate? The syndicate used Singapore bank accounts, many of which were opened by foreigners, sometimes using fake documents. These accounts become the perfect tool to receive money from scams. Once the money came in, it didn't just sit there. The funds were quickly moved across different accounts, even across borders, to make it hard to trace where the money originally came from. This method is what investigators call a classic example of cross border money laundering, using legitimate banking systems to hide the illegal source of funds.
Hello, now I am your host. My name is Sufi. So, one of the main players identified in the scheme was a young man named Basman Wan Yu Kang, only 22 years old. He was accused of being one of the organizers who helped people bring in money through this account. Basman was later extradited to Singapore and charged in court around mid-August 2024. Meanwhile, the other arrested Malaysians remains under investigation in Johor. Legally, this case was handled under Malaysia's Anti-Money Laundering, Anti-Terrorism Financing and Proceeds of Unlawful Activity Act of 2001, commonly known as AMLA. This law deals with the concealment and possession of illegal money and allows authorities to freeze, seize, and investigate suspicious assets. On top of that, provisions from the penal code such as fraud and computer crimes were also applied since scams, stolen account details, and online fraud were involved. What made this case possible was cooperation. Malaysian and Singaporean authorities worked together, sharing intelligence, using extradition, and coordinating cross-border investigations.
So, what can we learn from this case? First, it shows how criminals are able to misuse legitimate banking system. Singapore's strong banking infrastructure meant to support business and trade was twisted into a tool for laundering scam money. Second, it teaches us what banks and regulators need to look out for. Some of the red flags include sudden inflows of money from unknown sources, account access from foreign IP address, account opened by third party or so-called money mules, frequent small value transfer to move funds quickly, and the use of call center or network to support this operation. And finally, it highlights the value of international cooperation. Without the close partnership between Malaysia and Singapore, the syndicate might still be operating today. In conclusion, this 2024 Johor Bahru case is a strong reminder of why anti-money laundering law exists. It shows that financial crime don't stop at border, and only through vigilance, smart detection system, and teamwork between countries can such threats be stopped. Thank you for listening. This has been Group 6 case study on money laundering.